Ahoj, ahoj lidi, tak vás vítám u dalšího pokračování Návrat do budoucnosti. Je to začátek třetí epizody. Takže jsem celkem zvědavý, jak hra se bude dál vyvíjet. Samozřejmě film jsem kdysi viděl, ale nějak si nepamatuju už přesně, jak to bylo. Takže proto hraju tak, jak hraju a koukám často na tu nápovědu. Zadání podívat na zprávy z marketingových cílů, cíly, a tak dáme ukázat, jestli nám to teda něco ukáže. A nějaký sběr odpadků. 86. Hele, za rok by jsem si měl cirka narodit. V roce 87. Jo, tam jsme skončili naposled, jasně. No, tak jsem zvědavý na to, jak to bude vypadat. Jak viděl, tak doktor se asi trochu jinak změnil.
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Dostaň se z rozbitého stroje času. No.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Tak, otevři dveře.
It's jammed.
Dobře, tak zkus okno. Jo, tady okýnko. A to je nějaký malý, ale.
This is the dumbest design ever.
No. My jsme potřebovali ty dveře nějaké.
Come on.
Zkus to.
I won't budge.
Ještě jednou.
Come on.
Ne,
I won't
nesmím.
budge.
Potřeba, kdyby to okýnko nebylo malý, tak tam vylezeme a po žebříku se dostaneme dolů. Tak zkusíme ten klakson.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer? Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yes, no, I mean, sorta. You don't remember the DeLorean?
Well, I'll certainly remember it now. It's sticking out of the friggin' billboard.
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And...
No, tak co dáme? Co by se hodilo? Pomoct mi s
The
těmi
door's
dveřmi.
jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
You got any rope you can toss me?
Uh-uh. All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh,
to
back
nevím.
off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
Oh man, what's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
1986. Duh.
Oh man, this can't be happening. What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Jako slušnou dohodu.
Jennifer, please, this is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
Ono dá se říct, že je všechno.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument. Never mind, I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
No, co mám udělat, já už nechápu. Půjčme ho. To je ale zvládnám, ho nechci půjčit jako jo. Tak dáme
Jennifer,
oblečení.
you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
Máš
What are
zvláštní
you
oblečení.
wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Never mind,
tak to
I gotta
taky
get out of
něco.
this car.
Good idea.
Tak co, půjčíš mi ho? Ne. A kde
All
je
right,
jít?
let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
It's already open.
No to vím. Co máme v inventáři teda? Že bychom jí zkusili dát tu placatici.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. It smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
No tak dobrý, tak jsme to našli.
Heads up.
Thanks. Oh, great. Now what?
Tak s ním trochu povotoč,
Ups.
ježišmarja, to je... Jouda.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Jennifer,
I told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
my own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get
Jsem
any
zvědavý,
worse?
co tu bude teda všechno.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh. Tak, to bude chtít asi velký servis.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Dostanu se přes ty do Hillway. No, a jak se tam asi dostanu? Intercom?
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh,
Severní
North Gate.
brán.
I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
Co tam dělal Ryan?
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
Já tam mi nechci do brány, jde to ještě něco jiného dělat? Asi ne. Teď jsem z toho
If I only
zmatený.
had my hoverboard, or something like it.
To kdyby měl s sebou, já jsem to nějak nestihl.
How the hell do you get through these?
No musí jít nějak ten intercom, ne?
Hi, listen, I'm not a visitor. Can you let me in?
Why don't you just use your clicker?
Clicker. Yeah, mine's broken.
Broken clicker? Okay, just head around to the north gate to exchange it for a working one.
North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
Já netuším, jako je tam teda nějaký ovladač v tom?
Man, this is the second time I've completely destroyed Doc's time machine. I just shouldn't be allowed to drive it anymore.
No taky ne, tak já netuším, jako... Baterie?
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Co ještě můžem sebrat?
I don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. Maybe it's still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Asi už nic. Takže tam ještě do inventáře, tady máme teda tu baterku, klíč na kolo, knížku. To se
It's better if I keep this on me at all times.
Jo, nic, koukneme se na rady. Takže našel si baterii. Baterie z budoucnosti funguje pouze s systémem času a je součást. Dobře, dál. Ne, jediná část, která vypadá ještě. Jo, takže asi vezmeme klíč, odmontujeme to kolo nebo co? Dobře. Takže inventář. Vezmeme ten klíč. Zkusíme odmontovat to kolo.
Okay, good.
Dráty,
This could be
dobrý.
useful. Now think, Marty, think.
Tak, vezmeme inventář, vezmeme tady baterii a připojíme ji ke
Let's
kolu.
see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Oh,
No a dobrý, už letíme. Počkej.
far out.
No tak máme po
Okay,
kolu.
Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Tak. Dlouhé načítání. Se napiju.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Všichni tam jezdí golfovýma vozíčkama, jo? Elektrickýma nejspíš. Vypadá děsivě, doktor. Mě zajímalo, na jaký film šli koukat, nebo co.
It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
What's going on here, Doc?
No, pozoruje nás kamera. Ale pes.
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Ale vypadá líp zase, bych řekl.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Nic,
Polo
všechno jsem
shirt.
ztratil.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
U soudu? A teď ho soud nikdy nezajímal.
Heavy. Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on,
Počkej,
McFly.
jak si...
You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
No, to asi
I've got to
všechno.
finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
No, já bych si potřeboval dostat k sobě teda domů a přivlít se. Prozkoumat tohle úžasné nové a najdi doktora.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Okay.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
No, ale já bych bylo nejlepší, kdybychom se šli jako převlít, co? A ne, aby jsme tady zvonili na zvonek, já se podívám schválně na rady. Ten billboard na okraji města ti naznačil, kde hledat doktora, blablabla, to víme. Krom tomu vypadá jako nějaký politik. A blablabla, to víme. Použít zvonek poblíž brány do soudní budovy, uvidíš, jestli ti někdo pustí dovnitř. Já bych se nejradši chtěl jako převlít, abych vypadal jako všichni ostatní tak nějak.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but...
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
That voice sounds familiar.
Oh. Brown.
Biff?
Ah, Biff.
Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
No. To vypadá hodně zajímavě. Tak, že ještě kouknu na radu, ať to není tak dlouhý. Byl ten člověk v tom autě občan Brown? Tam s ním byl Biff. Ty máš otázky a někdo má blablabla. No já si myslím, že jo, že to snad nebyl tamten. Víte, Biff občany Brownovi může říct víc, že by byl přátelé, byl. No dobře, tak já promluvím s Biffákem, ale já bych si chtěl stejně nejradši převlíct. Tam jít nemůžeme, jo, dobře. Nebo můžem? Asi nemůžem možná jenom po silnici chodit. Zkusím, jestli to bude tady vedle po chodníku. Jo, jde to. Tak kde jsi, Biffáku? Kde máme Biffa? Někde měl být, ne? Asi přijdeme ulici.
I still haven't talked to Doc, but Biff has.
Tak kde je ten Biff? A tady je, hele. Citizen Plus program, jo? Městský program nějaký.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running? Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Tak teď jsem to nepochopil.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus-I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Hawajský košile,
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
You a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
Tak doufám, že ta sekačka venku, co nastartovala, nebude
Public
slyšet.
displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
To je zakázaný, jasný, no. Takže žádný projev na veřejnosti,
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private.
Jo, jasný,
or maybe
s
it's
tím
just
bych
Citizen Edna who says that.
souhlasil.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Takhle Biff vypadá v pohodě.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
Aha, Edna, no dobrý, jo, to jsme si mysleli, no. Žádný projev nákladnosti, ještě pověsme o těch zakázaných věcech.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley too.
Chip off your block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Horší by to bylo s cigárama. Není žádný
So
alkohol.
there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner or later.
Už jsme se asi zeptali na všechno. Takže už jsem si šel.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Tak.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Jo, digitálky, ty určitě hlídají, aby věděli, kam chodí, že jo?
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
Tak, čemu ten program slouží?
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
Oh.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. But now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
What do you gotta do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
You used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though.
Oi.
Don't torment me.
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
Dáme ještě jednou.
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin,
no tak
don't
to už
make
je
me
to samý,
angry.
dobře? Takže můžeme
All
si
right,
odejít.
Biff. You're off the hook this time. See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Hele, tady je. Naše
What's
rebelka.
Jen up to now?
Jdi za ní, jdi, honem, díky. Dělej za ní, šup. Tak. Sprayerka, no jo.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
Tak, porušování. Mám plán, jak napravit Hill Valley.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Jasný, takže my jsme nějaký tady v té linii dobrý študáci. Jasný?
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not, and say we did.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Tak co tam dáme?
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz? I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Okay.
So, Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of me?
I don't.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Pitomců. No, to jsou ty jedničkáři a takovýhle lidi, jasný.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Doesn't hurt to ask. Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
No tak to asi všechno.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
Nemáme něco, s čím bychom to otevřeli? S knížkou nic. Tohle nic. Nic. Hra burdí. Třeba tady něco bude.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Tak tam asi taky nic není. Prkno?
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
No. Tady je samý jenom hra budí, dobrý, jo. Co máme tady? Tady asi nemáme nic teda, no. Zazděný vchod.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy. It's just another brick in the wall.
Ne, mně přijde... Že přijít taky nejde? Ne. Co tady dveře? Zamčeno. No, takže tady asi nic nezmůžu, bo nevím, podíváme se schválně na rady. No, že rychle Jennifer šla tamhle do uličky. Ano, bla bla bla, to víme. Měl by si vážně promluvit s Jennifer v ulice, tím se znám. Zjistil, kdo jsou tví spojenci, dobře. To už jsem udělal. Jennifer se mnou nechce mluvit. Ne, je zamčená.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Maybe Jennifer can help me out.
No jak ti může pomoct, když s sebou nemluví? Teď už jsme všechno s ní tento.
What is it now?
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
No, bedna je furt zamčená. Tak jděm pryč. Jinak to nevidím.
Look out, son!
Mom?
Kam šla máti?
Martin!
No, tamhle je.
Oh, hey, Mom. So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Dobře, takže si zajezdíme s golfovým vozejčkem, doufám, že to nedopadne nějak špatně. Šup.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Tak. A já si myslím, že tady bychom to klidně mohli ukončit. Takže se mějte a pokračování bude teda zase příště. Takže zatím ahoj. A nebo počkáme, až dojdem k baráku.
He's a peeping Tom.
Dad, try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Dobře, tak jo, zatím ahoj.